Good day, children. Welcome to our Mathematics 5 class, and I am your teacher, Sir Nelson D. Manuel. This day, you are expected to visualize, name, and describe polygons with 5 or more sides. And also, you are expected to describe and compare properties of polygons, such polygons like regular and irregular polygons. Also, later, you're going to visualize congruent polygons. Let us have a review of what you had during your grade during your previous grade level. So you learned the different kinds of shapes. So let us identify which shape is being described by the following statements or question. This game is called Who Am I? Guess which shape is being described by the following set of sentences. First one, all my sides are congruent, but I have no right angles. Who am I? Very good, that is correct. I am a rhombus. Second one, I am a three-sided polygon with congruent sides. Who am I? Correct. I am an equilateral triangle. I am a quadrilateral with four equal sides and four equal angles. Who am I? Very good. I am a square. Next, I am a three-sided polygon. Who am I? Very good. I am a triangle. I am a four-sided polygon. Who am I? Very good. I am a quadrilateral. Now, I want you to study this picture and tell me, what do you notice in this picture? Very good. As you can see, in the picture, there are different shapes. We have here the square, the rectangle, the triangle. We also have a half circle. We also have cone. We also have a trapezoid. We also have oblong in our picture. So aside from those, in the picture, there is what we call polygon. So this afternoon, we will be reading about polygons. We're going to be acquainted at makikilala. What does a polygon look like? Ano ba isura ng polygon? Ano ba ang ating tinatawag na polygon? So what are polygons? Polygons are closed plane figures that formed by the line segments that meet only at their endpoint. So as you notice, in the picture earlier, we have different polygons. The picture is composed of lines and semicircles. When lines are connected to each other to form a closed plane figure, the figure formed by the lines are called polygons. Ano? So, polygons ay binubuo ng mga line segments na pinagdugtong-dugtong sa magkabilang dulo para makabuo ng isang closed plane figure. And if two lines are connected at one endpoint, at the endpoints, ang tawag natin sa part na yun ay vertex. Ano? Or pag marami, vertices. So polygons are classified according to the number of sides. So we have different kinds of polygons, two of which rather are mentioned in our review. Triangle is a polygon. It composes of three line segments with three vertices. Ano? So pag ang dalawang line segment, for example, this one is one line and this one is a line, pag siya ay pinagdugtong sa pinakaang sa kanilang dulo o magkabilang dulo, yung point na kung saan pinagdugtong yung dalawang line, ang tawag natin doon ay vertex. vertex. Pag madami, vertices. Okay. So, yun ang polygon. Polygon is made by lines which are connected or meet at their endpoints, and polygons are named according to the number of sides or number of vertices. So let us meet the different polygons aside from triangle, which is a three-sided polygon. It has three sides and three vertices. That is a triangle. We also have a quadrilateral. During your previous grade level, your teacher perhaps introduced you to quadrilateral. From the word quad, it has four sides and four vertices. So we have different types of quadrilateral. We have a rhombus, we have square, rectangle, trapezoid, and parallelogram. So aside from triangle and quadrilateral, today you will be meeting other polygons. So let's start with the polygon with five sides. So a polygon with five sides is called pentagon. So as you notice in our figure, it has five sides and it also has five vertices because there are five lines which that meet each other at their endpoints. So we have five endpoints. If we have five sides, and also we have five vertices. Remember that a pentagon has five sides and five vertices. A polygon with six sides and six vertices is what we call a hexagon. A hexagon. Remember, a hexagon has six sides and six vertices. Heptagon is a polygon with seven sides. Obviously, it has seven sides, so it also has seven vertices. So, please be mindful of the term. Hexa is a polygon with six sides. Hepta has seven sides. Next, a polygon with eight sides and eight vertices is called an octagon. A polygon with nine sides and nine vertices is called nonagon. So, be mindful again, mga anak ha, pag sinabi natin octa, it has eight sides. Then nona has nine sides. Then a polygon with 10 sides is called a decagon. It has 10 line segments. So 10 line segments are connected at their endpoints, so it also has 10 vertices. So a polygon with 10 sides and 10 vertices is called a decagon. A polygon with 11 sides is called an decagon. An undecagon has 11 line segments and 11 vertices. And lastly, a polygon with 12 sides and 12 vertices is called a dodecagon. So we have deca, which has 10 sides, undeca has 11, and dode has 12. So those are the polygons with 5 or more sides that you are expected to be acquainted with. So we have pentagon, a polygon with 5 sides and 5 vertices. A hexagon has 6 sides and 6 vertices. A heptagon has 7 sides and 7 vertices. An octagon has 8 sides and 8 vertices. A nonagon has 9 sides and 9 vertices. A decagon has 10 sides and 10 vertices. An undecagon has 11 sides and 11 vertices. And a dodecagon has 12 sides and 12 vertices. So now, let us see if you know the different kinds of polygons that I mentioned and presented earlier. So let's play Who's That Pokemon. At this point, children, we are no longer meet the Pokemon. Instead, let us meet what's that polygon. So, kindly name the polygon that I'm going to show to you. First polygon. Very good. This is a dodecagon. A dodecagon, remember, has 12 sides. How about this polygon? Very good. This polygon is a heptagon. A heptagon has 7 sides. How about this polygon? Perfect. This polygon is a hexagon. A hexagon has 6 sides and 6 vertices. Okay, this polygon is a pentagon. It has 5 sides and 5 vertices. And last one, we have, very good, a nonagon. A nonagon has 9 sides and 9 vertices. Now, I want you to study the polygons on your screen. Looking at the polygons on your screen, what do you notice about the polygons in set A and the polygons in set B? Very good. So, perhaps the polygons in set A has the same the sides are the sides have the same measurement, and the polygons on or in set B, the sides have or don't have the same measurement. Okay, so the polygons in set A and set B represent regular and irregular polygons. In set A, those polygons are called regular polygons because they have equal sides and their measurements on each side are the same. So, for example, a pentagon which has 5 sides and all those 5 sides measure 5 centimeters, then that pentagon is a regular pentagon. If the sides of the regular polygons are equal, their angles are also equal. So we can say a square is a regular polygon because it has 4 equal sides and 4 equal angles. So the angles is being measured by a protractor. Ano? Yung protractor, if you are familiar ah, with a semicircle or half circle kind of ruler with numbers or measurement, ang tawagan doon ay protractor. So, on the other hand, an irregular polygons do not have equal sides. The measurements of the sides are not the same. For example, in set B polygons that I showed to you earlier, as you, as you noticed, they have different measurements of the sides. Iba-iba yung sukat ng kanilang mga sides. So, if a polygon sides are not equal, then that polygon is an irregular polygon. Or irregular polygon rather. For example, a pentagon has 5 sides and the measurement of the sides are 2, 3, 4, 5 centimeters, then that pentagon is an irregular polygon. Or irregular pentagon for that matter. So if the sides of the polygons are not equal, then the measurement of their angles are different from each other too. So remember a regular polygon, all the sides and all the angles have the same measurement. If the sides If one side is 3 centimeters, then the other sides are also 3 centimeters. On the other hand, an irregular polygon naman do not have equal sides. If one side is 2 centimeters, then the other perhaps maybe 3, 4, or 5. And also, if the length of the sides are not the same, then the angles are also don't have the same measurement. So those are regular and irregular polygons. Now, children, I would like you to figure out if the set of polygons that I am going to show to you is a regular or irregular polygons. So you may shout your answer if the polygon is regular or irregular. First polygon. Is this regular or irregular? Very good. This one is a regular polygon. A regular decagon to be specific. Next one. Regular or irregular? Very good. This is an irregular heptagon. Correct. This is an irregular undecagon. Is this regular or irregular? Very good. This one is a regular decagon. Next polygon. Very good. This one is an irregular octagon. Now, you already know the meaning of a polygon. We also identified and enumerated the different types of polygons with 5 or more sides. And we also distinguish regular and irregular polygons. Now, look at the pictures or the polygons on your screen. Again, we have set A and set B. So what do you notice about the polygons in set A and set B? Very good. In set A, when we put the yellow one on top of the gray one, we can say that the two polygons fit to each other. However, in set B, when we put the purple polygon on the top of the green polygon, we can say that the green polygon is larger or bigger than the other one. So set A represents what we called congruent polygons. So what are congruent polygons? Congruent polygons are pairs of polygons with the same sizes and shapes. If two polygons have the same size, the same shape, the same measurement, and when we put them on top of each other and the two polygons fit together, then that pair of polygon is what we call congruent polygon. Ano? In Filipino, kung ang dalawang polygons na meron tayo ay pareho ng sukat, regardless of color, pareho ng sukat, pareho ng hugis, pareho ng laki, at pag pinagpatong mo sila ay parang iisa, then that pair of polygon ay tawag doon ay congruent polygons. So, As simple as that. Now look at the pictures and then or the pair of polygons that I'm going to show to you and say or identify or figure out if the pair of polygons is congruent or incongruent. Once you say incongruent, it means not congruent. Ano? That is another way of saying not congruent. Incongruent. So congruent or incongruent. Okay, very good. This is a congruent polygon. How about this one? Very good. These polygons are incongruent because the the green one is longer than the other. However, the red one rather, is kind of sort of bigger when it comes to width compared to the green one because that makes the two of them incongruent. Congruent or incongruent? Very good. These are congruent polygons. Congruent or incongruent? Let us see. Look at the two polygons. We have pentagons here on your screen and they are congruent. Though they have different color and different position, they are congruent in terms of size and shape. Okay, imagine of putting the red one on top of the green one. Very good. This is an incongruent polygon. Okay, so we already discussed the meaning of polygon. We identified the kinds of polygons. We also differentiate regular from irregular polygons, and we also identified which polygon or which polygons are congruent. So now let us make a summarization of what you have learned today by completing the sentences on your screen. So first sentence, what do you call a closed plane figure that formed by these line segments that meet only at their endpoints? And that endpoint is called a vertex. Very good, that is a polygon. So what do we call a polygon or polygons with equal sides and their measurements on each side are the same? Absolutely correct. That is a regular polygon. How about polygons without equal sides and whose measurements are not the same? Very good. That is an irregular polygon. How about a pair of polygons with the same size and shapes? Putting one on top of the other makes them fit. Very good. That is a congruent polygon. So remember these things, children? So we have learned polygons and its definition. We also learned the types of polygons and which one is regular and which one is irregular. And we also identified which pair of polygons is congruent and which is incongruent. So that's all for today. I hope you have learned something from Sir Nelson this day. So let me say bye-bye for now and see you in our online class next week. Goodbye.